And good evening, race fans. Welcome to another Wednesday night, and you know what that means. It is FTR Elite Series in the house for you tonight in my backyard. That's right, my home track of Dover. And let me tell you something, y'all. Dover used to be such a special place. It still is, I'm sure, for a lot, but I mean, for me in particular, it's my home track. I live about an hour and a half away from Dover, and grew up there every first weekend of June back in the late '80s and early '90s with all the greats and the legends. But what actually made Dover back then, what actually made me a NASCAR fan, was the first time I went out there. Now here in Maryland, where I live on the East Coast, in the beginning of June, it's 90 degrees, nice and hot, nice and really, really humid. Really, really hot and humid. And what would happen is, back then when Dover was asphalt, and you get into 90-degree heat, and it's humid, and then the cars start going, and then you get the tire burning on that asphalt in the heat and the fuel and everything else. I tell you what, that's what made Dover so special, man. And I tell you what, yeah, I just had the time of my life and look forward to that first weekend of June every single year. Now it's all messed up. Now it's all they changed it and turned it into the concrete that it is.
Good evening, viewers.
Dover will never be the same again. But tonight, these FTR Elite guys are going to tackle. We're going to try to tackle the Monster Mile, known as Dover. And with me tonight, and he finally made his way back up the broadcast ramp, and caught his breath a little bit. That is one loose lug nut for you. What's going on, Luggy? How you doing tonight?
Not bad. How are you?
We just chilling, man. We just chilling, as these guys are in qualifying right now.
Yeah, I've been here.
So let's see if did I get any invites for qualifying? I'm not sure.
I'm already in qualifying while you were talking there.
All right, so I got an invite. So let's take a peek in on qualifying. Let's jump on into qualifying.
You don't tell them. We got Ice Shoot, Tommy Boy, Big Ben, Eagles, BZ, Conrad, Happy, Dunlap, Dark Knight, C-Fan, Don't Touch, Lynch, Old Man Nesta, Davey Allison, Tanasi, back to Ingletown. Nice shoot.
And I just sitting there naming off all these names, and on my side it's blue screen.
I've already took my invite and been in there. While you were busy rambling, I was busy working.
Here we go as we start loaded in, and I'm going to take a peek in at Dover as these guys are doing their qualifying laps now. And I don't know if you guys all tuned in last night, but last night we had a heck of a race last night in the FTR Pro-Am Series, Luggy, man. That was a fun race. Congratulations to Snowden on getting the win. I saw the broadcast of it today, man. That even looked that good, man. Kendrick's almost had him last night.
I had fun last night. It was a good race.
Yeah. You had some speed. You said you had some speed last night, Luggy.
I had a rocket last night. Just the astronaut fell out of his chair there in the third stage, and one little blink of concentration, and in the wall I went, then around I went. But yeah, I had a rocket. Just the astronaut didn't do his job.
Well, you're forgetting who you're talking to. Well. All right. Well, now I got a multiplayer error loss connection. What the heck in the world happened here? Hold on, I'm not sure what happened on that, but I think that might have been my only invite. If that was my only invite, then I'm gonna be... Nope, I got another one. Eagles did send me a couple of them. Okay, good. So let's try it again. And try to jump in here on some qualifying. I don't know why my PlayStation and my connection does that every once in a while. It does it. It's stupid.
Every week?
Not every week.
It did last week.
It did not, did it?
It did. Yeah, you had to come in 2 or 3 times, remember?
Well, I know it did it for the it did it to me for the Mystic race, the stupid thing. I mean, I'm not gonna even get into that. Oh boy, that it didn't load my setup. It loaded the base setup. I started building the
I don't know what they're doing now, because they got 2 or 3 cars going at the same time, right behind each other. They all can't be done yet.
Yeah, they look like they're finished. They're finished up already. Yeah, they're
Wow.
already finished up with qualifying. As
Well, I count
you
like
know,
11 of
that's how
them.
long it's taken my. As soon as they finish up, we get loaded in here.
Well,
So yeah, well, yeah, I
alright.
gotta come back up. Well, maybe not. Maybe they're not all done. Maybe they're just kind of coming around because
Well, no,
Eagles
because
is coming back
they're
down
all
pit
racing
road,
door to
and a
door, and
couple
they're
other
nose
guys.
to
Yeah, I know
tail
they're
and
messing.
everything
They're
else.
screwing
So,
around. Yeah, they're all done. So, well, qualifying's all finished up, and we're gonna go racing at Dover here in just a few minutes.
pit stops are 011.
0-1-1. 0-1-1. Well, let's get to some picks, Luggy. Let's get to some picks. You want first pick this week?
It don't matter. I'm going to win. So what the hell?
All right. Well, I'll give you the first pick this week. You go ahead. Go ahead. And who you got? Who you gonna go? Who you getting this week? Who you got?
I'm going with the Little League lit tonight.
With who?
Eagles.
Eagles. Okay. Well, you can't go. You can't go wrong with
What's
that.
wrong? Did I
That's
take
pick.
your pick?
Well, you go
Muffin.
with Eagles. I'm going with Happy.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Happy.
And my dark horse is C-Fan.
Oh, man, that was my dark horse.
Oh, sucks to be you. Just not in the game tonight. I'm sorry. It's Luggy Vision night.
You know who's gonna be my dark horse tonight?
I don't really care now. I got mine.
Well, you should care because my dark horse is gonna be your dark horse.
No, you remember the rules? We couldn't do that last week. You can't do doubles, so keep thinking.
What are you talking about?
You're not making rules up as you go along.
Wait a minute. I'm.
Your dark
totally
horse
missing
can't
you.
be either one of my picks, and neither can mine.
No, I'm not picking any one of your picks.
All right.
I haven't picked one. I'm getting ready to tell you my dark horse. My dark horse is no other than the Dark Knight himself.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's not
with the Dark
original.
Knight. Yeah, I'm going with Happy as my number one pick and Dark Knight as my dark horse.
Okay. Huh.
So, who you got? All you who are tuned into the stream right now? Who you all got?
Y'all.
For your all's picks and Luggy. While we got a moment and everything, you to give a sponsor a shout out and special thanks to all of our sponsors, maybe. While we got time?
I think we got Wheels on Wheels Auto Transport. Geez, it's been a while since I named them up. Who the hell are we? Oh, hold on, I'll get back to you on that one.
Who are we? We are FTR.
Yes, so custom designs. Minipeach.com. And I think there's a couple other ones thrown in there, and I should have that written down. Do you have the new one written down?
What?
Do you have the new sponsor written down from last week?
No, I don't. I didn't.
Well, we're not very well on the game then.
No, we're not very well prepared, are we? Yes. Oh man, that's not good.
No.
Yeah, that's not good.
No.
Anyway, as I just switched out of that, and I didn't get to take a look on who was the poll. Dadgummit.
I have on the poll is Eagles.
Eagles on the poll tonight with a nice quick lap, 22.736. Eagles in the 10 car.
I got 16.
Grabbing the pole tonight. And on the outside of him, in that 5 car, that's TCR Kenrod with a 22.770. Another fast time. That's quick.
Third is Happy.
Happy is third.
Fourth is C-Fan.
C-Fan in 5th. That's a good C-Fan. 22.82. Right.
Who's 6? I can't see 6. Where's 6?
I can't see 6. Big Ben is 7th in a 45 car tonight. So Big Ben starts 7th, and then Beezy Booth.
6 is Tone Touch.
Conan is 44.
Starting
6th. And then Big Ben starting 7th. Beezy Booth in 8th. I can't see 9th. Tomboy rounds out the top 10.
Am I over there?
As we're now any minute from these guys, we're ready to go. We're ready to get going here, and just waiting for these guys to get rolling, and
Hello, fire
we're gonna
truck.
go racing.
Hello, fire truck. Hello, fire truck.
And see what's going on here. And
Excuse my sniffles.
All right, now we're starting to get the invites. The invites are starting to come in and trickle in now, so that means that we're only just a couple minutes away from. I said, I mean, what are your? Are you expecting? You know, what kind of race are you expecting tonight?
We can't expect anything until we see how the room is. I'll let you know as soon as we see how the leg is. I'm expecting just like we saw last night. There may be a couple guys going to jump out front and try to run with it. There's going to be a lot of fuel saving, and there will be a couple of cautions.
I couldn't agree with you more. Pretty much hit the nail on the head. But I think there's going to be more than a couple cautions. I think we're going to have.
I'm going on 5 cautions for the race overall.
I'm going to go on it over on that one. I think these guys are going to get real racy, just like we saw last week at Auto Club. I mean, these guys are going to get racy.
That's nowhere to pass. That's the problem.
And at Dover, you can race. I mean, you can race at Dover. I mean, it's. And make some passes, especially at the early part of the run when you have some fresh rubber underneath you.
Oh yeah, you just moved them out of the way, eh?
Say what?
You just moved them out of the way, right?
Yeah,
well, I know. I felt it.
Oh, got a couple of. I would like a couple, if they can, send a couple more invites.
Yeah, send some more invites in case we have technical difficulties.
I only got like 2
invites,
so if I have issues, which I've been having more issues than I should be having over the past week or so. So please, guys, if you're hearing this and before you guys start the timer, send me.
Yeah, I've only got one myself. I got the old ones, but hello, fire truck. I tried my best for you last night.
All right, hey, well, Luggy, how about we do this? How about I just send you? Well, I can't send it. What am I?
Don't bother me. I'm busy.
All right, now. Anyway, I mean, last night I had a blast, man. I got lucky as you know what, man.
Yeah, you've had some lucky races.
Oh, but I tell you what, I'll take 8th. I was top 8 all 3 stages, and I'll take that. Considering the fact where I started yesterday, because I didn't get any practice from the past week I've had. I just haven't been able to get online and
I was top 6 until I dummied myself. Yeah, that was fun.
Is itself
I was involved in a few. I didn't start any, but
I don't know what in the world happened that one that I think it was it the 10 car? I think it was a 10 car, and all of a sudden locked them up or something like that. And
I don't. All I seen was a 22 car was up over the fence.
That's how I got to the front because he did that right after. I mean, he did that like when the field was crossing the stripe. I don't even think I had crossed the stripe yet because I was in the back.
I got damaged just before I. Yep.
We joined in. My invite here. All right, I shoot my man sent me an extra invite. Appreciate it. So at least I got one in the I got one down there. All right, so here we go, and we're gonna go punch on in here, and we going racing. And as Per usual, I'm on Dark Knight stream, so I can get a good view of the ladder or the leaderboard and lap count for y'all.
They got C fans up too. Yeah, it's take a long time to load.
So what's that?
Take a long time to load in.
Yeah, it is. I thought it was just me.
No, I'm still on home.
It always takes me. It seems like it takes mine forever, man. Mine just drags on.
Oh, I'm there. There we go.
There we go. Getting off.
We are green
on there.
at Dover. Elite, FTR Elite. Eagles out front. So Eagle, who's in the 5? That's is Lynch driving the 5 or the 9? What's he in now? 5, I guess.
It's the Eagles in the 10 car, getting out to an early lead here, and finally clears Kenrod in the 5. And let's go through the field and introduce these guys. As you know, Eagles in the 10 car sitting on the pole tonight, driving that number 10. Kenrod in that number 5 Chevy Camaro, currently in second. Next up, Happy in the number 41 car, currently third. C-Fan in the 20, currently fourth. Technasi in the 19 Bass Pro Shop. So, whoa, Carnival in the back.
Yeah,
does that look like Eneltown, maybe?
I saw that coming.
Nope, Enel's already, it looks like. And then we got Tone Touch in the 44 car. Tone driving that 44. Big Ben in the 45. Beezy Booth driving that 16 machine. I Shoot in that iconic 24 car. Tomboy in the 99. Davey Allison driving that 38. Starting in the back, that's unusual for Davey. I'm not sure if he had maybe missed ball. I don't know. That's unusual, starting kind of in the back for him.
No
Dunlap
6 car
in the 66. Eneltown driving the 11 car, the FedEx.
And old man Nesta is the one
in the 51 machine. Nesta's got some damage, man.
Big
Nesta's
time. I think he was the one that went around doing.
Oh man. Well, at least he's got plenty of time. It's still the beginning of the stage. Beginning of the race, and we got Dark Knight driving the 8, and that is our field as we cycle back to the front. And your leader, Eagles, getting a nice little lead now, actually starting to maybe get a little bit of a cushion now between he and Kenrod, who's currently driving in second as we ride aboard top of Kenrod's number 5.
Well, we know Eagles is going to use a lot more gas. You won't be able to save with everybody running after them.
As you see, the fuel strategy already playing a part. As you see the long snake line and the follow the leader style, as fuel is going to be an issue. I tell you what, man.
I didn't find it an issue last night. I know there was pits and everything happening, but even when we had to make the fuel run, the guy was on the gas from start to finish. I didn't let up at all. And I seemed to make it somehow.
I did in stage 2, I think. I ended up having to save. I had to save. I was 2 laps short, so 2 laps short. I was saving all I could save, and then I went a lap down. So technically, only needed to. I got saved by 1 lap basically.
Yeah.
So
I was running 6th in the 3rd stage. I think it was like 140 some laps or whatever in the 3rd stage when I finally looped it around.
Alright. Well, looking at these, checking in on these guys, let's take a look around and see what's going on back here in the back, as these guys are mainly
Bobby's nice and clean. Yeah, Bobby's clean.
File. As we ride along with Beezy Booth, here's some racing going on between he and Dunlap. And this is for position as Beezy Booth now makes the pass on Dunlap coming off of turn 2. And Beezy Booth, he looks like he has a nice handling race car.
Yes, needs to get back up there now.
Right off of the corner.
Eneltown 11 is minding his own business. Behind Tone Touch.
I believe that was for 14th position. Or I'm sorry, 13th position. So Beezy Booth moves up to 13th now.
Dark Knight kind of by himself, or not really by himself, but
that's still right. That's everybody's just riding right now as we ride along on the top of I Shoot, who's at the back of this long lead pack, and everybody just nose to tail, and
it looks like Daytona.
Yeah, it looks like
I'm not going down there. You go down there.
Yeah. It looks like a drafting super speedway for fuel
runs.
Fuel runs, yeah. As we check in with Dave, now Davey's already trying to get up to that lead pack.
Big Rig 634 in the house.
And he's already worked his way up, almost at the pass halfway through the field already. And as we kind of scope in on check in with Eneltown, he's
look at 15 in the books probably.
A solid run going for Eneltown.
What we got?
Well, not much excitement here in stage one. This is
24.
A total contrast to last week at Auto Club. You remember last week at Auto Club? It was all hell.
24 to go.
You know, it was. Oh, we got some races going on here. Eneltown offshoots off of turn 4 had a great run. I'm not sure what happened with Technasi in the 19. Technasi in the 19 had to get out of the throttle and kind of checked everything up with these guys here. I Shoot and Tone Touch in the 44 as well. Kind of jarbled them up, but Eneltown did a great job kind of at the fast reaction and diving it to the low side and getting around Technasi in the 19.
22 to go.
22 laps to go in stage 1 at Dover. And these guys just kind of logging laps right now. Yep. Not a whole lot going on.
No, it's kind of flying through the field here.
And these guys, they definitely do not have to pit. As we check in now back here with Dark Knight and Dunlap. This is, looks like for 12th spot, I believe.
Yeah, 12th, 13th.
Dark Knight's way high up on the bank on the turn 1 and turn 2, but by doing that is able to get that momentum off of the corner and able to clear Dunlap again, as Dunlap comes up underneath the Dark Knight off of the corner, down the straightaway, and going to send it into turn 1, and looks like he's going to make the pass and finish completing the pass on Dark Knight in the middle of turn 1 and 2.
Yes, Big Rig, the lobby looks good, the race looks good. There's logging laps right now.
Yeah. As now we got some guys starting to separate a little bit towards the front, and looks like the 11 of Eneltown, he's kind of the caboose of that second train, and he's pulling them right along with I Shoot.
He's trying.
And Technasi, oh, he's catching them. It looks like they're catching them. I mean, they're right there. Eneltown's got a good car, man. I'm telling you right now, Eneltown's got a good car tonight. He's got a fast hot rod. But right now, everybody's still chasing
Mr. Eagles in the 10.
Out front in the 10, and you gotta wonder what if he, if he were to stay out. I think there's enough laps to clear. He can stay out the entire stage and lead, and still have enough fuel to the end of stage 1.
I think so.
For this stage.
Depends on how much those guys are going to push him too.
Yeah.
They're kind of dictating what he's doing too.
Which they're fine with right now.
Yeah.
They're not in a rush.
I actually, the first time in a while, I got in a groove last night. I was just counting laps. Yeah. Trying to hit my marks, count my laps.
Yep, well, there's now 16 laps to go here in stage 1. Well, Dover is a rhythm track. You get
I got too comfortable coming out of 3 and 4. It just kind of smacked the wall, and when you do, it throws you down left. And just got too comfortable.
Yeah. Well, this is definitely in contrast to last week at Auto Club when it was...
no, that room... Well, no, they said the room was pretty good. It was just the racing, so...
Yeah, the room is...
yeah, we couldn't blame it. I kept trying to blame it on the room, but... Dark Knight is all by him lonesome now.
Dark Knight is all by him lonesome, way back.
Yeah, we have a song. We have a song for
that. There's no panic or anything on that in stage 1, so there ain't not even a concern or any issue at all.
Good all. He's got company. He's got Nesta back there.
Right now, everybody's just playing. Oh, here comes C-Fan.
Yep.
Oh,
say C-Fan's about to make a move.
I don't know about that. I don't know if it was that necessarily, or if he got loose off of 2. He might have got loose off of 2. Let's ride with C-Fan. Let's take a couple laps around with C-Fan on this number 20 car. I'm not sure if he got if he kicked loose, or maybe had a little help breaking loose, or he might try to.
I think him and Canberra got really hooked up together and just. Oh, he's hit there again. Oh, he's in the wall again.
Yeah, I've got in the wall there, and it's going to open the door for Happy and a low line of cars, and here they come, and they're going to freight train them here a little bit. That's going to be Happy in the 41 and Big Ben in the 45.
Whoa, and he still
going to battle.
Oh, Big Ben. No, yeah. Big Ben got loose.
Oh, yeah, and was able to allow C-Fan to recover and only lose the one position to Happy in the 41, and to hold his ground there. Now in 4th spot. As the laps are winding down,
really not a whole lot going on in the back either right now.
We got 9 laps to go this next time they cross the stripe. So they are setting a pretty quick pace. Eagles is setting here right now.
I'm going to set it on Eagles for last 9 here and see if anybody does anything with them.
We'll see. I'm not sure. Now here comes Happy in the 41. Happy is making a charge here in the 41 car. And there's my pick for this race tonight. And moved that 41 now in the second. And C-Fan is going to capitalize on that as well and use the 41 as a blocker and poke that hole underneath the 5-car of Kenrod. And Kenrod just stuck to the high side. Nothing you can do until they all go by and tuck in behind him. But now here comes Happy. Happy might make this the end of
the ride and glide right there.
he's trying to make the end of this stage exciting.
Points.
Let's see next time when they cross the stripe.
But we saw some guys running out of gas last night too, so.
Yep. They'll have 6 laps to go this next time when they cross the stripe. So as the Eagles cross the stripe right now, there's going to be 6 laps to go.
Yeah, they're good on gas.
Oh yeah, they're plenty fine on gas.
Yeah, like 3 left in the tank, I think, by the time they're done.
Yeah, they all good. And Eagles is definitely all good. As he can hold on here for another couple laps, and he'll have stage 1 wrapped up. We'll see if Happy gives him a... Oh, C-Fan in the wall, and the 20 car came right off of the corner and smacked the wall pretty good on the right side of that 20 car.
Still humming.
He's still going, yeah. He smacked it a good little bit there.
5 to go probably.
Yep, under that. As the come around now, there's 4 or so. They take 3 to go. So now there's 3 laps to go. I'm going to see if Happy's going to make a mount of charge here. 3 laps to go in stage 1 here at Dover. It has gotten entertaining and exciting yet. Eagles in first, Happy in second. 2 laps to go.
I think you'll see a finish it that way.
We'll see a photo finish here for stage 1 maybe. I don't think so. Here comes Happy, or I'm sorry, here comes C-Fan. Take a look underneath the Happy. I think Happy got loose off of turn 2.
Well, they both did, and then C-Fan kind of went where Happy wasn't, so I don't think either one of them kind of want to do what they're doing.
Oh, here we go for last lap in stage 1. Happy sent it in there, but Eagles threw a nice block. Oh, here they come off the corner.
They're crashing.
Oh, they're big wrecking it back. Yep. C-Fan is around.
Happy and C-Fan.
And Eagles is going to go on and win the stage. Wow.
See how that's
Man, oh,
yeah,
that
Happy and
frickin'
C-Fan
sucks for C-Fan.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
trying
that
to.
frickin' sucks.
Oh, Happy get off the wall and
Oh, man, that's crap.
grab C-Fan's front end.
Oh, man, that's crap.
He still finished third, so.
Let's get a running order Eagles, your winner of stage 1. Happy in second.
C-Fan third.
C-Fan did get third.
Yep.
Kenrod in fourth. I Shoot in fifth. Big Ben in sixth. Inaltown 7th. Technasi 8th. Tone Touch in 9th. Tomboy in 10th. And Dunlap Racing in 11th as stage 1. And now for stage 2.
One pittage.
We'll see. Eagles gets another really, really good jump off of the green flag. As he pulls Kenrod in that 5 car right behind him. You see if these guys start racing a little bit here, or are they going to get back in line and follow the leader some more?
Oh, yeah.
They're not playing follow the leader back here in the back. Here comes
Now comes the strategy, just
charges.
saving fuel.
Check in with Big Ben as well, as he's now on the bumper of that 20 machine.
They're going to give it for about 5-6 laps, and they're going to see them side blend probably. Try to get as much as you can before you start fuel saving. But hey, that's just my opinion.
I'm very surprised at this, though. Followed the lead. A lot of follow. Oh, Happy in the 41. Woo! You saw that back end kick out on him. I know he saw that one and felt that one. Wow, that looked close. It looked like the 19 got up in the wall. This is going to bottleneck because some guys 41, up.
Yeah.
And it's allow
going to bring the 99 with them.
And the Inaltown in the 11 car to make the pass, and here comes Happy in the 41 underneath as well. That's Technasi in the 19 car in that 19 Bass Pro Shops Toyota. Not able to make the pass is Happy able to. He's going to have to tuck back in line behind Technasi. Technasi's got nice run on that high side for that 19 car, and we got one car out. That's Davey. And Davey's...
We got I Shoot in third place now.
Wow. As Davey out of the race with some kind of mechanical issue. That's very rare that happens for him.
I Shoot in Inaltown top 4.
Yep, I was checking in with Inaltown now. Inaltown has, I'm telling you, man, Inaltown has a fast hot rod here. He's up to 4th now, just riding behind I Shoot. And in front of Technasi, just kind of logging laps and saving fuel. I guarantee you, that's what he's doing right now. As well as the entire field. You can look at the entire field. Everybody's doing the same.
This looks like a rainbow.
Yeah.
That's just a pretty rainbow. That's an FTR rainbow.
Well, at least we'll get a green flag pit stop this time, and that always makes something interesting. That always makes things interesting.
Well, we heard 3 guys last night get speeding penalties? Third stage? I know 2 did in the last stage.
Oh, I'm sure. I think so, yeah.
I forgot who it was, but there was 2 of them that got them.
Yeah, and I tell you what, you get a penalty here at Dover, you're...
I went in to get that damage fixed. I was, 30 seconds. I went 2 laps down being in there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The Monster Mile of Dover itself.
My pit crew just shook their head, and it was just like you had 50 laps left. You just couldn't keep your shit together. Yeah, one job to do.
Looks like we had a little bit of racing going on in the back.
Yeah, that's kind of looking through the field there. They did and they didn't.
Yeah, and Nesta was back here battling with Beezy Booth and Dark Knight again.
Yeah, they don't seem to get along there. It's just difference of whole opinions where they want to put the cars tonight.
Yeah, let's kind of ride with Nesta. Let's hang out with Nesta and see what he sees on the hood of his car and how he gets around Dover.
Done that kind of falling off now.
Let's kind of ride with Nesta for a minute.
Little bit.
Yeah, old man Nesta.
Could
I watched
be
this. I love when after each week when we race together and insert whatever leagues. And after each race, he makes the short reels. They give guys screwing up and making mistakes, or spinning and wrecking or whatever. I always cross my fingers and I see one of those real shorts. I'm not in it. I love it though. I love it.
Eagle's still showing the way.
Eagles out in front has led every lap from the pole today.
Yeah.
But we're still in the first half of the fuel saving, follow the leader.
C-Fan make a move.
Somehow turned out to be. Where is he? There's C-Fan underneath the Tomboy in the 99. Yeah. Tomboy's going to move on up and leave the heck. No, Tomboy off of the wall to give Tone Touch a smack on the side of the door there.
Well, it took 3 laps to produce and half lap to screw up.
That wasn't very nice. All Tone Touch was doing was making a clean pass.
Yeah.
That wasn't very nice.
No. Shame on him.
It's racing. No,
I don't even know who it was, so.
I just told you who it was. It was Tomboy.
Oh, we don't call people that like that.
Turn 2, Tomboy got a little bit loose and smacked the side of the door of Tone Touch, and the 99's loose again. Tomboy has his hands full of that 99 car. He is wicked loose. He did everything but wreck that car just a lap ago.
They're getting the back here. They're getting racy back here. He's on the inside again. Tommy, so yeah.
He sends it underneath of Big
Let
Ben
I shoot making a run for who just went for second. I shoot's making a run for second place.
I shoot making a run for second under Kenrod. And he's going to bring Iddletown with him in the 11 car. Here comes Iddletown.
Oh, Nelly! I knew that was coming.
Kenrod is in no man's land on the high side at Dover. You're in no man's land, and it's
him and 11 just barely touched, but you knew it was coming. They just.
Yep, here goes.
You got the floating car.
Yep, here goes Technasi in the 19 making the pass, and along with him is going to be Happy if he's able to note. Nice run by Kenrod and shutting the door in front of Happy. Nice run. Kenrod's got some speed in that 5 car.
He was loving that.
iShoot's having a heck of a race in the 24 for himself. He's right up here now in second spot as he's got Iddletown right behind him, but iShoot's having a heck of a race, man. He's driven himself up through the field and has driven his way all the way to second as green flag pit stops are going to be probably coming reasonably soon.
They're doing them with 10 to go or something. No, 10, 15 to go.
Something like that. I'm back here with you got guys with Tomboy, Dunlap, and
White back here.
These guys, yeah. As Tomboy is trying to make a move under Tone Touch in turn 1 and turn 2, and down the backstretch, he's got the help of Dunlap with a little bit of draft, but Tone Touch in that 44 car is sticking it high on the outside. He's using that upper groove.
Trying. He's going to lose it though. Yeah.
Yep, he lost it that time, and he's going to lose the next one to Dunlap and follow and drop in on in. All right, back to the front. iShoot now is the second, right behind Eagles, the leader. Eagles has led every single lap still in this race, starting it from the pole in that 10 car.
Nice run on Iddletown.
Yeah, iShoot started from towards the back and worked his way all the way up to here to second. and Eneltown started there in the front half of the field, the front third of the field, and he's hanging right there in the top 3. Any one of these guys could win this race, I'll tell you that. Any one of these guys. Technasi in the 19 as well.
Top 10 can win it.
Oh, yeah.
One
man,
wrong move.
We got 54 laps in stage 2 left.
Well, it's a long ways to go all to get, 40-something, so.
Yep. So they still gotta run some more laps.
Yeah, another 10, 12, 13 laps or so. 15 laps.
To get in that fuel window, yeah.
I'll be doing 15 just to make sure. I think last time I pitted, I only needed 10 laps.
Yeah.
That's 6 or something.
Whoa, Dunlap off of the pace. Big issues for the 66 car back here in the back. I'm not sure what happened. I don't know if he got loose or what, but he was off the pace coming off of turn 2 down the back stretch, and
looks all right now.
It was a good job by Tone Touch and I think Tone Touch and I can't see who else that is, but that's alright.
Eagles.
Oh, we got a run here now between Nesta and... Oh, Nesta up into the wall! Oh, man, that's gonna open the door for Beezy Booth. You got a nice little battle back here between these guys.
Dunlap and Dunlap and... Who is that? Dunlap and Tone Touch. Wow.
I'm checking out right here with Nesta and Beezy Booth in the 16. And here they come, man. Beezy Booth able to get around Nesta. That was a good race right there, man. I'll tell you what. That was fun to watch.
66 to the 44 are going at it, too.
Oh, here we got a pass for the lead. I'm going to have a lead change as I shoot in the 24 car. Going to send it in, and he's going to take the lead over from Eagles. But, and off the corner, and the 11 and the Eagles got together in the 10 car. And that's just classic Dover, where you run out of room right there, right as you come through the exit.
Somebody going back in. Oh, Eagles off the wall hard.
Oh boy, Eagles is in trouble right now.
Yep.
Eagles has got to get a re-grip on the handle here, as he went from first and he smacked the wall just a second ago off of turn 4, and now he looks like he has just dropped himself back to about 10th.
Way back.
Or about 7th, yeah, I'm sorry.
He's back 7th. Now, yeah. That left a mark.
But that's alright. That's alright.
Mag fix it in pits.
But guess what? We've got a new leader, and that is the 24 car of iShoot. But that's why, as soon as I say that, we're going to have a challenge for the lead. And that's going to be in the form of Eneltown in the 11 car. And Eneltown wants the lead, and he's going to take the lead. In the 11 car goes Eneltown.
Let's let Eagles catch back up.
Yeah, Eagles gave up the lead. Eagles knew he had to eventually give up the lead because he was just burning way too much fuel. He knew he had to some point he had to give up the lead to start saving fuel.
Well, he had a little bit of help too. I don't think it was his decision right then, but could have been talked about, but
right.
Not to drop that far back.
Well, now we got a new leader, and that is Eneltown in the 11 car, setting the pace now as we've got 44 laps to go. So I believe that definitely puts them in their fuel window for here in stage 2.
Well, no, you're only getting 40-something to the tank, were you? Yeah, so.
Yeah, it was.
We still got a couple more.
I think it was 43. Was it 43, I think?
I'll still be going a couple more.
Yep. Well, they got 43 laps to go on this lap, so.
Yeah.
They're on the backward
I think I
the back end of that.
3 laps last night just by staying there because I didn't want to get jammed up going in the pits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I shoot down. Here comes now green flag stops are starting to happen. Here comes I shooting at 24. He's going to be the first one pitting. So green flag stops are going to start happening pretty much every single lap from here on out. So we'll see everybody's. Now here at Dover, it's really difficult because there's no usually here at FTR you see the guys signal.
Yep.
For pit stops on the backstretch, but here at Dover it's a little different.
Go over when you can and use caution.
and basically communication because there's no yellow line on the backstretch to get to dive to signal below, as you see right there. There's no line there until you get down over here. But
and use your track thing down the bottom to see where you are when you come out of the pits.
Yeah, right on. Absolutely.
I was watching that track map every time I came into the pits last night.
There's guys on pit road and guys not yet on pit road. We're still, as we ride with the leader, Inaltown in first. Happy is in second. Kenrod in third. Eagles in fourth. And C-Fan round out the top 5 as we are now making green flag pit stops here in stage 2. They've gotten past the halfway point of stage 2. And
hit the caution button
in the fuel window, and here comes the leaders.
Whoa! That was sloppy on Inaltown's part.
Inaltown, Eagles, and Inaltown's teammate C-Fan in the 20 car. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Got to go.
Alright, here we go. And we might have a little bit, we got some cars coming on pit road, getting off of pit road on the backstretch. Ooh,
we'll let you know who's leading in about 3 or 4 laps here once we get it all straightened out.
Eagles on pit road, coming off of pit road now. His service is done. As Kenrod and Happy.
This pit road is so long.
Yeah. And here comes Happy. He's
Inaltown rolling down. Inaltown coming out.
And here comes C-Fan and C-Fan Eagles.
Eagles beat or Inaltown beat Eagles out.
Those 3 guys come out in their group. As looks like, if I'm not mistaken, Technasi was able to pull off a nice move there and was able to get around iShoot through that green flag pit stop sequence.
And Eagles got around Inaltown coming near the pits, so.
Oh, but that could have been a big fight. But
Inaltown went high.
Now, as we ride on board, right now the 5 car of Kenrod is being scored as the leader, but here he comes.
Yep.
Right now, down pit road comes Kenrod now, so just wait for everything to finish cycling on through.
Should be on shoot. You should be up there somewhere.
Happy.
Excuse me.
Happy back on the track.
If you're happy and you know it, hit your gas.
Eat your what?
What?
Eat your...
I said hit the gas.
Oh, hit the gas. That's what
No, I didn't. So don't even.
Nah, nothing.
No.
Nothing.
No.
C-Fan.
C-Fan under
C-Fan under Inaltown and 3 and 4.
No pass completed.
And riding with Happy here as things cycling through, and that's going to cycle through exactly what I was thinking it was going to do, and that's going to put the number 19 of Technasti to the point. Yep, I thought that's what I was thinking was happening. I knew because I saw how Technasi was in front of the 24, and when the green flag, when everything started with the cycle, the 24 was out front. So
Oh, I think you pulled poop.
I tell you what, Technasi, I haven't said much of him today, but he's been here in the top 3, top 5 all day, and he's got a fast race car, man. Let's ride on the top of this 19 car. Let's ride around with Technasi, your leader,
I set
in
that car up
stage
for
2.
him.
With 32 laps to go. So 32 laps to go here in stage 2, and they're going to make quick work of it the way that this pace has been going.
Yeah. Awesome show, guys. Nice hard
Man,
running.
I tell you what, Technasi's got a nice line to riding on the hood of Technasi's car.
I just couldn't seem to get up to that like middle groove type of thing that some guys were getting in the corners.
I tell you what, this 19 car is
Yeah,
on
he's
rails,
moving.
fellas.
They're coming behind them.
That is I shoot in 24 with the help of Old Man Nesta, but that's not for position. Old Man Nesta, I think, is a lap down, I think. I might be wrong. Let me see if I can get a... Yeah, because Eagles is in 3rd. Eagles is in 3rd, Seafan in 4th, Happy in 5th, Kenrod in 6th, and Intletown now in 7th. But right now, everybody is chasing this guy, Technasi, and he's having a heck of a race. And now, he and I Shoot and Old Man Nesta kind of hooked up here. Now, let's see if we can see there's the interval between this pack and that second pack that looks like it's
They're
headed
going
up by Eagles in the 10. There's the interval right there.
And where's Nesta now? Is he lap down now, or I think he must be.
Yes,
isn't he, no?
Nesta is a lap down. As Eagles is in 3rd, Seafan in 4th, and Happy in 5th. So these guys have all grouped up and try to catch these leaders, and here's the next group. And this is Kenrod, Dark Knight, and Intletown. Now here comes Intletown looking to the inside of Dark Knight going into turn 1. Intletown in the 11 car. He's going to make the pass and complete the pass on Dark Knight. And so move Intletown up the spot.
We need a caution. I wish we could throw one.
Well, we're going to have a caution very soon in the form of the end of stage 2. Now, we will see that, but...
Done that kind of by himself again.
Looks like we've got 22 laps to go until the end of stage 2. But right now, everybody is...
They're racing, but it's kind of they're racing to save their own spots. Not really to advance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. But right now, Technasi is kind of set sail a little bit in the 19. He is your leader with I Shoot in 2nd, Eagles in 3rd.
I wouldn't say set sail.
He's setting sail a little bit. I mean, as far as out in front. Oh, now he comes up. Now here comes. Now they got Eagles. All of a sudden, Eagles is right there.
Yep, that's the right to the wall. And...
I meant set sail as far as like kind of coasting and a little bit relaxed.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what.
Well, you're
what
Canadian set sail and U.S. set sail. I'm not much of a boater.
Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. We got some racing going on here now back between.
Now he's setting sail.
And between Seafan and Happy, and this is for position. As we got 20 laps to go now, so the next time by we'll have 19 to go. And now we've got some racing going on, and here comes Eagle setting in, and Technasi way up high. Not sure why he did that. He was just running his line, but got way, way, way high up in the corner, and just gave practically alley-oop
Yeah.
Alley-oop to Eagles.
Yeah.
Back to the front. But nevertheless, put the 10 car back to the point.
Falling line now.
And here we go. As we've got 18 laps to go in stage 2. Now, I think this is almost kind of looks like a repeat of stage 1.
Yeah. Oh,
And here comes Happy looking on the inside now, going into turn 1. Hello, here we go. And Eagles is now going to be left in no man's land on the high side, as here comes Happy with the help of C-Fan in the 20 car on the bottom, the preferred lane to get around the corners. And now Eagles able to tuck in the hole in between C-Fan and Technasi. Good job by Eagles. He was going to fill that hole one way or the other.
A little give and take there.
Yeah. Hey.
Well, it's a lot of take. Something you had to give.
That's okay.
Yeah.
He made it work.
He
made it work. He made it work. Good job.
I wouldn't try that in about 10, 15 laps.
No, I wouldn't either. But that gives up the point, and we have a new leader, and that is Happy. I told you, there's my pick. My pick's out front.
It's alright.
And that's Happy to the front. Now in first, C-Fan in second, Eagles third, Technasi fourth, and Kenrod is in fifth. And there is now 14 laps to go. So we'll have 13 laps to go next time they cross the stripe.
That's like 3.
Almost kind of looks like Happy can almost like put it in cruise control a little bit, but not really. Almost
good at saving gas.
Yeah. Well,
I don't have to now, but
well, we're gonna see. We'll see. It's gonna get played. See how it plays out in stage 3. With the way the pit stop is broken down there, and I mean, who knows? These guys get to racing early in stage 3 and get side by side, and who knows? Maybe we can have ourselves a caution or two. I was expecting to come in and have quite a few cautions. These guys be real racing, want to race each other, especially after what we saw last week. I thought we were going to start to see these guys really race each other some more, but they're playing the fuel saving side.
Some of them may have looked back at the points and went, "Oh, I don't want to do that anymore."
Yeah, well, I mean, when the fuel issue is almost kind of forcing their hand, I think, a little bit more than anything else. After last night, and
well, plus it's the track. It's not like you can go 3 wide and keep it 3 wide all the way around there, and not safely, anyways.
No, yeah,
last
3
week
wide
you could.
will work it over.
3 wide, 4 wide last week. C-Fan going around Eagle. Eagle's trying on the C-Fan. Which one it was, but
and either way, one was.
Yep.
But C-Fan.
Whoa, both of them in the wall.
Ooh. Who's that?
He was trying on the C-Fan again, bring Conrad with him.
Yep, and here comes Eagles now on the bottom side. And he's got the help of Kenrod in the Drapion, so now C-Fan is going to be left to the high side up there in no man's land.
Grab the tail end. Oh, who's down there now? Oh, that's Kenrod.
Oh.
Okay. Get in.
Good job by C-Fan, as the C-Fan went ahead and made sure that hole would fill up that time coming off of the corner. There we go. As we get back on our leader, is Happy, our leader, with 7 laps to go. And Sit will only have 6 laps to go in stage 2 this next time by for Happy.
But he's happy.
I guarantee he's happy. And guess who else is happy? Me.
What, you?
Well, yeah, because he's my pick.
It's okay. So a long way to go.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got like 73 laps or something to go.
Yes, you are exactly right. Absolutely. There's still a long way left to go.
I looked up when stage 3 started and went, oh my. Oh, this is going to hurt the finger.
I tell you what, it hurt me last night, boy. My shoulder, boy. By the time by the time the race got, because I'm right-handed, my right hand dominant, so I turn the wheel using my right hand and my right arm, and I tell you what, boy, by the end of that race, my arm was sore from that accident that I had on last Friday, man. I'll tell you what, it was so sore, man. But
Just a couple to go.
Yep, just a couple to go. Like 4.
1, 2, 3,
Next time by.
think.
I was checking on the stream this next time by. As Eagles now taking a look to the inside of Happy in turn 1. And
No
Kenrod
room.
right with Eagles. Waiting for him to make a move on that. And we'll get a lap count as he crosses the line. And there's 2 to go, so there's going to be the white flag for stage 2 this time by. And Happy, and he gets a
big
little
bump
bumper
from
Eagles, but Eagles not going to follow through on the pass. And we got one lap to go in stage 2. Eagles gave him the bumper and moved him up the track, but didn't finish making the pass. I definitely respect that. I gotta say, I respect that a lot. But here comes Eagles now on the high side. It's gonna open the door for Kenrod. He's gonna close the door, shut the block on Kenrod, and that's gonna allow Happy to win stage 2. The Happy in second, Happy has second stage win of the race. Eagles in second, Kenrod in third, Technasi in fourth, and CFan round out the top 5.
Woohoo!
And congratulations to Happy having he swept both of the stages so far. He's definitely maxing out on his points. We'll see if he's able to finish it off here in stage 3. And see if he can cap it off with a win. Alright, stage 3 at Dover.
Yes, we are Wheels on Wheels, full throttle custom designs, Yellowstone Park and MiniPeaks.com. As our sponsors, thank them for joining us each and every week.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. As off of the start, as they are all stacked together, bottled together, here we go. As Happy jumps back out to the early lead, but Eagles in the Sencar really wants to get up there and get in front of him if he can quickly, while he has the use of the fresh tires. As Kenrod's going to settle in there on third and CFan in fourth.
Take it away for a second.
We're going to take, since we're beginning of stage 3, I gotta take a quick break myself real quick. And, Luggy, or you can go ahead and, take over for me here for a few minutes.
No, you're going to wait till I get done. 1 second.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said you were dead. Anyway, back to the race as Happy out front. Beginning of stage 3. So now things right back to the same as they've been all race. Follow the leader. One long line, actually. with a fuel saving again. And let's kind of check in and check around and see what's going on back here with these guys. Absolutely nothing. Just one long line of guys want to save or saving fuel.
Alright,
and
I'm
Dunlap
back.
is out of the race.
Ooh.
I'm not sure what happened. Yep, Dunlap out of the race with some kind of mechanical issue.
He done broke his car.
Then we get a little bit of racing back here with Dunlap, or I'm sorry, with Dark Knight and iShoot, Easy. Back here in the back part of the lead pack.
That's what leaders up.
Oh. And
I
Dark
quit.
Knight looking to go under Tone Touch. Almost was able to get it in there. Not able to make it. But here's Dark Knight riding with Dark Knight as he's got iShoot behind him.
Dunlap blowed up.
Well. Alright, my friend, are you back?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, I am going to step away for just a few minutes. As before I do, I'm going to put my camera on the second place car of Eagles, as Happy still your leader in first, Eagles in second, Kenrod in third, C-Fan in fourth, and looks like Convoy fifth, Inaltown sixth, and Technasi rounds out the top 7. So I'll be right back in just a few minutes, Luggy, and hold the fort down for me.
Okay. Eagles still trying to get him. Kenrod third. Happy still got a good run going here. Just running the laps. Keep their Kenrod on Eagles. What else we got back here? I think everybody's kind of running single file here. See if we can get a lap count. I know we just got into stage 3, but let's get a lap count anyways for the hell of it. Got like 35 left in the tank, so yeah. $70 something. Oh, Eagles for lead down. Oh, who got shot? I didn't see the pass for lead. Well, 70 laps remaining. Sorry about the lead change, but I did not see it. Oh, we're not talking? Oh, what a miss. Well, yeah. I done missed it. Looked like it may have started with a 41, no? Huh. Maybe Eagles come back, or he can go back and look at who he's got up to see what happened. Didn't happen in front. Well, we'll rack and stack them. Here we go again. Eagles on the point, kind of second, C-Fan. Let's see, who's that? Oh, Happy fourth, third, fourth. Eagles to the point again. 67 to go. I think that's Nazi stuck on the inside. Yep. Eagles, Kenrod, Happy, iShoot. Who's sneaking in fifth there? Is it TP? Looks like C-Fan fifth place. Good run for him. Eagles got a bit of a jump down. Happy's working on Kenrod. Go through the field here. C-Fan's got some company with the 99 and Technology in the 19. Oh, C-Fan the wall today. You're going to lose 2 or 3 spots. Tone Touch in the C-Fan, moving them up just a tad. We'll try to get back there. Oh, Tone Touch in the wall here. We're crashing at the back, I think. Oh, there's... still in the green. Looked like Tone Touch was there. Recipient of the bad luck award right there. Looks like you got 3 or 4 cars there. You got Dunlap out, Davey Allison out. Get back to who is it out. Old man Nesta's out. Eagle's still showing the way. Everybody kind of separating out, kind of mind their own business. Here's where we're going to see the fuel saving. That's all we heard last night, but this time. It's kind of running. Let's get back to the front here. Happy underneath the 10, gives him a little bump. Eagle's going to come over. Happy up front. Eagle's right on his tail. I shoot third. Ken Rod and what's that? 99? Nope. Who was that? 99. Who's the 99? Good race, gentlemen. Keep it up. Eagle's looking under Happy. I'm not going to clear him. Good run for I shoot. Good to see him up there. Little bump on Eagles. No harm, no foul. Who's that up top again? C-Fan got his hands full again. Dark Knight? Yes, neat.
Alrighty, I am back.
Go back on your broadcast, please, to see if you can see why the caution happened.
There was a caution?
Yes, there was.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, let me take a look.
It was towards the back, so I don't know if those guys are towards the back or not. I didn't see it up front. I didn't see it on C-Fans because he was up front.
Well, I left the camera on the front with.
Yeah, but you're watching who else? Who others broadcast?
You're right. Let me look at the live replay.
C-Fans didn't show it because it was up front. It was at the back somewhere. Happy's up front again. We got followed by Eagles, followed by I Shoot, followed by Ken Rod, and who's in the 99 again? I keep forgetting.
Tomboy.
Tomboy's in the 99. Okay.
And that's a one-off for Tomboy because he's
yeah,
here,
that's why I can't recognize it. Yeah.
With his win the other night in the first.
Eagles got the lead again under Happy. Eagles going to clear him. I Shoot's going to come with him. Happy's going to come down. I Shoot's going to get second place. Coming near this corner. No, he's not. Yes, he is. No, he ain't. Took me half quarter to figure that one out. Alright, let's give me a lap count here. 30 remaining before pits, roughly. Not giving away anything.
Yeah, I think that was it. I think it looked like possibly with the start of everything, with that caution, was that looked like that somebody possibly had gotten into the side of Eneltown and moved him way up the racetrack.
Alright.
And to where he just ran out of room coming off of the corner and bounced off of the wall down back kind of across the racetrack where he would have gotten into somebody else and set off a chain reaction type of thing. That set off the caution.
51 remaining. Elite. Dover. FTR.
And Eagles, your leader. Happy in second. I Shoot in third. Kenrod in fourth. Technasi fifth. And Tommy Boy in sixth. And right now, Happy wants to have a changing at the guard. Happy sends it into turn 1 and 2 and takes over the lead over Eagles. So now we've got a new leader in Happy.
Whoa, there's a little bit of lag, I think.
Put Happy back to the point in that 41 car. Now, the one thing that we will have in this stage as well that we had in stage 2, but more so of importance here in stage 3, obviously, is the green flag pit stop. We will have that green flag pit stop coming, and that should be actually probably really soon.
Well, no, we still got 50 to go, so we're still 10 or so away.
So they got to get into the 7s. Ooh,
whoa! Don't touch in the middle of the track.
Right at the 44, in the middle of the track, head on into the wall.
Yeah.
And big issues for the 44 car of Tone Touch. Oh,
yeah,
man.
He went around also while you were in on whatever you were doing by himself.
Oh, man, that stinks. That sucks right there, man.
I think he's looking for a caution. He ain't getting it.
No, he's not. And he's got a lot of damage done to that.
His hood be gone.
There goes
we
the
call that be
on
gone.
him.
Yep.
Oh, man. I've been there so many times, Susan.
Well, same as us last night, that early caution did nothing for us in stage 3.
Alright.
Are you doing?
But yeah, he's definitely going to need the help and a lot of luck. A lot of help and a lot of luck for Tone to get back into it.
This car needs some love.
Oh,
big
wreck on that
big crash!
Big wreck on the back, on the front
Big crash. There goes Eagles. There's only 2 cars, so that shouldn't be a caution.
Eagles, yeah, got a lot of damage there.
And no caution so far.
And so did Happy, it looks like. Happy's all the way...
Yeah, they must get a caution
sorry, Happy
now.
looked like he escaped it. But C-Fan maybe have gotten some... Maybe, I'm not sure. Nope.
Eagles looking... What? Oh yeah, so we did get a caution. So he's not totally out of the
got a little damage, though. Oh man, let's check on Kenrod in the 5 car.
Yeah, I shoot the track and everything.
Alright, so we're going to get back to our leaders as it's going to be Happy and back to the leader. So now this is going to make things really interesting. Because we were right on the edge of the pit window for this stage. So
I think you still got to...
They're at 41 laps to go, so yeah they'll
be close.
They're going to have they basically only have to save 1 lap of fuel, so they're going to be for the most part all right. But Kenrod in the 5 going to jump out to the lead, and all too Happy, and the likeness of Happy, because Kenrod's not going to be the one that you got to save 1 lap of fuel, and Kenrod in the 5 car being the leader. It's okay to be the leader for a little bit, but you're going to want to give it up because you're going to need to start saving those laps of fuel and give it up to somebody else. And
look at that 10 car right back there, yeah, Go cautions.
That 5 car to the point. Get on that 5 car. There we go. There's Kenrod to the lead.
Eagles wants his race back. He's going, I can't believe that just happened.
What's that?
Oh, Eagles probably going, I can't believe that just happened.
Yeah. Wow, so now, see, things are going to start getting interesting and start getting... Oh, big... And look, get back in the wall. I think that's
still
Beezy
rolling.
Booth, maybe.
I'm still rolling.
Yeah, Beezy Booth in the wall. And he smacked it hard, too. Looks like I'm not going to see if I can see any damage, but he smacked it pretty good.
No other way to smack the ball here.
Man. It comes at you quick, too.
37 on fuel, 37 laps remaining.
These guys are going to have to save it. And Old Man Nesta also in the garage. So we've got 3 cars in the garage in this race.
Yeah, 3, yeah.
So a little bit of a battle of attrition as well. We'll check in with Dark Knight. And back up at the front at your leader, Kenrod, in the 5 car. Let's ride on board this 10 car and see how he's getting around here a lap.
Yeah, I got it kind of on everybody. I'm watching Happy, but kind of showing everybody.
Let's see the kind of line that Kenrod is running, your leader. With less than 40 to go here at Dover, Kenrod, your leader here, kind of right on top, right on board with him, and see how he's getting around here at Dover.
Good racing.
Really smooth line. And he's got the whole field behind him. It's still stacked up. Everybody's just saving as, you know, when you're in that draft, you know you're going to save a couple of laps, and you're going to be plenty, by the time you get to the end of the race, you'll be plenty well to the good. But they're starting to get a little low. I think we're about 32 laps to go now, so things are starting to wind down here a little bit. I guess, my goodness, we're gonna see what kind of fuel gear Kenrod has. I think we can promise to say that. We're safe to say that, maybe. I don't know. We'll see, as we got some moves back here in the back, looks like. Underneath a Tomboy. Here goes the A-car, Dark Knight, and Tomboy up into the wall just a little bit. That's going to lose his momentum, and Big Ben and iShoot going to take advantage of that opening and get underneath of the 99 car, and he's going to be the lone wolf to the high side this time. And that's going to move up Dark Knight, Big Ben, and iShoot. As we check in with Big Ben, who's right here riding right behind Dark Knight. Looks like he's in 6th spot. Dark Knight there in 5th. Good run for Big Ben, as he's riding right here in 6th. Right here, I've worked just out at the top 5. Good run for Ben tonight. I think we're still going to see some kind of strategy played off here.
I don't know.
Here comes Big Ben now, taking a look underneath the Dark Knight. Took a look, so he took a look underneath of him. Not able to make it stick, but he took a look.
Awesome race. Nice clean race. Everybody's buying their own business. I'm not even sticking around much. I'm just kind of leaving it here and getting everybody. Guys are left anyways. Excuse me for the yawn.
Things are starting to get tight now, as we've got the 25 laps to go mark. And guys like Big Ben and iShoot, you know you got some good cars, along with Dark Knight.
You're not going to see a gap until 10 to go.
You're going to need to start making a push.
10 to go, you'll see it.
They better do it sooner than 10 to go with these guys, as Because, I mean, they still have to have a few laps to kind of get through here. This is for...
Not going to want to push it until they have to with that
9th,
gas.
10th, and 11th. I mean, the lead pack is 11 cars long. 11, 12
yeah, but they're not going to want to push it until they have to with that gas situation.
No.
I think you're going to see some guys run out.
It's possible. Definitely possible. You're absolutely right.
So those higher gear cards. I think you had to be running about 71, 7200 to save gas last night. Oh, move on free, goes under Happy.
There we go, yep.
Bringing C-Fan.
Happy again. Exchange.
It always looks like they're going to wipe out when they do that.
And here comes C-Fan now.
Yep.
C-Fan's looking to get underneath the Happy, and he's going to get the position underneath the Happy, and Happy's going to be the lone wolf now to the high side. As here comes Dark Knight in the 8 car. He's going to make the pass on Happy as well. Now Happy finally able to come down and throw the block a little bit and cut off, kind of stop the bleeding.
Big Ben behind them. Nice block.
The iShoot was coming as well. iShoot in the 24 car started to make a charge. I'm telling you, here comes the 24
working
car.
on, yeah, Eagles working on Ken Rod. I'll stay on those two.
As we are now, oh man, I just missed a lap to go that time.
It's got to be like 20.
Next time around.
Oh,
as things are starting to get a little warmed up here, things are starting to get a little hot.
20 remaining.
20 to go.
Oh yeah, they're all right on gas. They've been saving. They're good. No. Tell me is anyways.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not going to see anything yet.
Now we're gonna. Now I think these guys have saved enough fuel. Now they can race each other.
Yeah, they're all good now.
Yeah. Here comes iShoot now, looking underneath the Happy for position. Here comes that 24 car. I'm telling you, that 24 car is on a move.
Yeah, but just they all kind of stall out when they do that. They're just kind of blah. They're not going to go anywhere because they're going to start mixing it up, going in the corner again. Nobody gained anything.
The line, and Happy is going to be left stuck to the high side once again. A good move by iShoot. And
Happy's right. There goes Eagles for lead. Eagles trying to lead. Oh, you put C-Fan up.
Ken Rod in the 5 car is the leader, but
yeah, just Eagles going for it, but him and the C-Fan got tied up together.
Oh, okay.
Eagles went for it, then him and the C-Fan touched, so Eagles had to back off.
And Dark Knight is kind of the loser on that because that checked up Dark Knight and allowed iShoot to get underneath the Dark Knight. And
leaders are coming up on a lap car too.
iShoot back coming up to the front. I'm telling you, iShoot's making his way right up there.
I think they're coming up to a lap car. Or is that the leader I see?
Ken Rod, your leader now. And look who's there in second now. C-Fan in second with Eagles looking to the inside.
How's my leaders go?
Oh, man, I just missed the laps to go again.
Yeah, like 18 probably. iShoot on the C-Fan bringing
C-Fan got into the wall.
Yeah, bringing.
And C-Fan stuck to the high side now. He's going to be the lone wolf out. And put Eagles now back into the second spot. Ken Rod still your leader. And now Happy makes the pass and completes the pass on C-Fan there. And that looked like that was for about 5th or 6th. As we've got 13 laps to go. So 12 laps to go this next time by. As soon as Ken Rod crosses the stripe, we'll have 12 laps to go. Can Eagles catch up to Ken Rod? Will he have enough time to do it? Or will Ken Rod get his first win of the season? He's got 12 laps to go. Here comes Eagles. Eagles is there. Eagles going to sends it into turn 3. And going to make the pass. Put Eagles back to the point. Well, that was quick.
He won't be giving that up again.
Yeah, that was quick. Eagles kind of made short work of that, actually. And as back here a little bit, as Happy now fighting back positions with iShoot for position. That's for third, and here comes CFan regrouping. He's got fourth, and iShoot now in fifth.
So does anybody have anything for Eagles? Wonder who picked him tonight.
We got 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go for Eagles in the 10 car. Man, what a win Eagles could get here if he's able to hold on for the next 10 laps.
He won last week too, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah. No.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't. No, he did he?
No. I think he did. I don't know.
I don't know. We'll have to look. But either way, he get himself a win here, as Happy was able to take.
Oh
stage
no, I
one
don't think he did. I think he was.
And here comes here comes Happy again, as Happy and CFan are teamed up, and they have now picked off Kenrod and pushed Kenrod back to fourth, and now Happy is second, and CFan is now moved up into third. Those guys are working very well together.
They're going right in laps. I think the winner is determined, but the top three isn't.
There is 7 laps to go. And Eagles is, I think it's safe to say now, he's with 7 laps to go, but I don't know. Those guys are drafting, and anything can happen. Eagles just accidentally gets loose a little bit. Slips up, makes a mistake.
No. He's got it. Just because I picked him. That'd be a win for me.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Yep. That's 2 for the season.
It absolutely would be. Man, you got to hand it to the Eagles, man. You ran a heck of a race tonight.
Yeah, he did. Back and forth, back and forth.
Mm-hmm. And he sealed the deal. He's got 5 laps to go. 5 to go.
Oh, not
Did
on
he seal
Eagles.
the deal?
I'm still in the back.
Let's see.
2, 3, 4, and 5th.
He's only, I think he's got it now. He's only 5 to go. I think
He knows where a checker flag is.
He's pulling away.
Yeah,
I think he's pulling away from them guys.
Yeah, you're getting racy back there.
Mm-hmm. They're racing for position here in points. As there's Happy in second, CFan third, and Kenrod in fourth, and iShoot in fifth, and looks like Tomboy's there in sixth. And there's the interval. So yeah, this one's pretty much under lock.
It's going to be Eagles, Happy, and CFan, I do believe.
With 3 laps to go.
Eagles, Happy, CFan.
3 to go for the Eagle.
The little eaglet. I can't call him little eaglet anymore. He done flew the coop, I think. He's teenage eaglet now.
What a good run he's had.
He's in the terrible 2s.
He's done a great job with FTR, by the way, man.
Yes, he
Straight
has.
up. He and everybody, all the admins, part of FTR, but Eagles especially, he's really done a great job since Philly has needed time to rest and step away. Really, hats off to Eagles for the job that he's done, stepping up.
And that'd be it. Eagles, Happy, CFan.
Yep. That is it. Eagles cruises across the line here at the end of Dover for his. Is this his first win?
No, I think he won last week, or he won. No, I don't know.
Okay,
No, I don't think he won last week. I think he was mad because of the room or something.
Okay, Eagles gets the win tonight with C-Fan in second, Tomboy in third, Happy in fourth, I Shoot in fifth, Kenrod in sixth, Technasi seventh, Big Ben eighth, Dark Knight ninth, and Inaltown rounds out the top 10. Well, did you want to do third and I'll do second and first?
Sure. Just don't keep me up all night.
Congratulations to Eagles on getting the win tonight.
Just don't keep me up all night.
No. I'm tired. I'm getting.
Yeah, older. You can tell we were both tired a little bit. Though it wasn't our usual.
Oh,
that's all right. We got the job done.
All right, Tomboy with the fastest lap tonight. How about that? All right, so let's get back in over here to the one screen. There we go. It's gonna be this, so it's gonna. They all have the invite to the booth, right? C-Fan does as well. Yeah, they all know where it's at, right?
Yeah, I think everybody's in here probably.
I think they've been here a time or two. They know how to get here.
Did you look?
Huh?
Did you look? Oh. C-Fan, you did get third, correct? Oh, you did get second. Okay. What? Where did Happy go? No. Oh, D. Okay. Sorry, I was on Eagles, I think. So who's third now? Okay. Tomboy. How are you? You're here. How was that? Well, take us through your night. You got the hot seat tonight, did you? Yeah. Yeah. Well, take what you learned and carry with you down the other league and keep it with you, and away you go. Well, yeah. No, it's been changed now. Yeah, no Napa. Well, congratulations on the hot seat. Congratulations, top three. Right.
race, man. That give us your rundown of it.
Well, I know like my car is not designed to really save fuel here, so I was kind of behind the eight ball anyways. I was banking on cautions tonight and stuff. But I got lucky enough to sit there and just ride, and everyone was riding to try to save a few laps here and there. And we finished pretty good. I mean, I saved too much there. I let Eagles get too far out in front of us, so we couldn't run him back down. But if I had something to change there, I probably would have kept up with him a little bit where we could have raced it out. But yeah, man, I mean, 20 car was pretty good tonight. I can't complain, man. Coming out of Dover with a top two. This is by far my least favorite track on the game. So top two is good for me. We'll move on to Homestead next week, which I enjoyed racing there. So
Yeah,
congratulations to the Eagles for winning, and good job, Tom Boyd, for the top three.
Congratulations, C-Fan, top three.
Thank you, buddy.
Good one.
definitely, man. I mean, especially in the top two, and there at the end, man. In stage three, looked like that. You know, especially when you got to under 20 to go, that you and Happy kind of hooked up together there at the end, man. It looked like you two were really, really working together there to make a charge to see if you can catch Eagles down.
Yeah, I think I was just waiting for him to like really take off because I actually had two laps to the good with about 18 to go. But I got pushed up out of the way. I made a mistake there, so I had to get back around the 24 car and lost a little bit of time to Eagles. But other than that, man, like I said, I can't complain. Happy ran out of gas there, so I would have got third probably, but he ran out and I luckily got second. So we'll just move on to next week.
Hey, man, that's awesome points there, ain't it?
Yeah, man.
Definitely, brother. Well, congratulations, man, on getting second, man. Man, that was a good job, man. Congratulations.
Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate what y'all do up here.
Always, man. You make our job easy. Of course, that race was a little bit challenging, but let's talk about it with the winner himself in the 10 car, and that is Eagles himself. Eagles, congratulations on getting the win, man. Well done, dude.
Appreciate it. Different style race out there for sure than what we're used to and than what we prefer. Prefer to race it out, but Dover's always been that way. In the 2020 cars or in these cars, it's always been, Tank says one thing and you actually get 3, 4, 5 laps less than that. And just so happened tonight that we had to do that for all 3 stages. Kind of sucked, but at the same time, I mean, there was some racing, but I know people would prefer to run their cars out, and we're going to do that next week. Homestead, one of the best racing tracks on the game. I'm excited for, to go there and hopefully put on a good show. But, Dover was a good race. It was probably as good as it could have been for the situation there with the fuel. We can definitely look into that a little bit more to, maybe prevent that, because it's really the only track, or at least one of few, that has this issue. So we'll look into it. Maybe we can fix Dover itself and make a rule set for Dover, so we don't mess up any of the other tracks. But no, happy to get the win. 1 point away from max points, winning the first stage, second in the second stage. Happy got me, and then winning the race and also getting the pole. So it was a good day. Gonna catapult up there in the points. I'm excited because what I like about this Elite Series is we have a group of guys that seem to be committed. Every race has been 16 plus. This has actually been the least amount of cars that showed up all season. So for that number to be 16, I know a couple guys left because they're frustrated with the fuel. Hopefully, it's one race. If people are going to get butthurt about one race, then it is what it is. But
Yeah,
we got a
there's
long
a
season
lot
ahead,
of-
man.
This is the third race on the schedule, and getting into the race a little bit. I mean, let's kind of break it down. Happy goes on and wins stage 1 and stage 2. Did that kind of say to you, or kind of throw? What was your strategy at that point? Was kind of like, all right, Happy's got stage 1 and stage 2. I gotta do something to kind of throw a curveball into it and kind of there at the end.
Well, actually, I won the first stage. He barely got me there on the second stage.
Okay.
But yeah, no, he had a good car. But you know what? So did Kenrod, C-Fan. There was a lot of guys there up towards the front of the field. Everybody had good cars. I'm actually it was kind of weird because whenever I was running my race gear, because when that one caution came out, we got to race a little bit because the fuel wasn't a concern. It actually felt like and it's weird. This might be a secret. I'm not sure. I found this out during the race. My car, I was a little faster. So what I was doing to save gas is I was going to neutral into the corners, and then popping it back into gear and going. I noticed whenever I would pop it into neutral going into the corner, I would get a better run off and be able to make passes better than had I not shifted into neutral. It was weird. I'm not sure about that, but just, little weird tidbit there, but I don't know.
Hey, whatever works, man, right?
I know. I was running my gear or my car, and I was there in third gear, and I would actually shift into neutral to save gas, and I was noticing I was getting better runs off the corner doing it that way.
Well, you could really, that's why I said you really it looked like you really turned it on there at the end.
Yeah, there at the end. So I was riding there in third, and I was saving the crap out of gas. C-Fan was saving pretty good behind me, so he left me quite a bit of gap. And I saved and saved, and everybody else was right on the verge, and everybody else, they made it just enough. I went out there and I saved 4 laps extra, so with 20 to go, I ran it hard. And it worked out that I ran out of gas coming to the line. So saving, I sat there and was neutral halfway down the straightaways, neutral into the corners. I was running fourth gear, which was 7 grand. And I didn't just save enough. I saved enough to where I could get going and be able to pull away like I did with 15, 20 laps left. So I knew if I could get going before they would, I could put a gap on them. So by the time they were good, they'd have to run me down, and they never could because they saved just enough to make it. So they never did come out of that fuel gear. So just a strategy there that played out in my favor. So.
Yeah. Well, it definitely did, man, and congratulations on getting the win, man. You definitely a heck of a start to the season. Well done.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate what you guys do in the booth. Hopefully we'll put on a show for you guys at Homestead. I think we will, because that's a good racing track. So we'll make it up for you guys.
Eagles.
Appreciate it, Lug.
No worries.
Yeah, I think so too, man. Homestead is a very fun, racy racetrack. I'm already excited, looking forward to it. I want to thank all you guys tuning in, and congratulations to Eagles getting the win. We'll see everybody next week, every Wednesday right here on this channel, every 8 p.m. Eastern. And other than that, man, nothing. Well said, well played. Eagles gets the win, pulls it out. Luggy, got anything else?
FTR, Elite Group, Dover, Eagles, C-Fan, Tommy Boy, Lugnut, Shady, we the gone.
Good night, everyone.